Hey, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. In this episode, we're going to do some stuff here in the evening time and improve the village ever further. But let me just go ahead and start out by saying at the beginning of the video that all thanks to you guys' help, I just got partnered on YouTube. So thank you so much, you guys. It really does mean the whole world to me that you guys helped me get to this point. Now that I am partnered, you guys can join my channel as members. And as members, you guys get exclusive members-only content, including loyalty badges, live streams, members-only community posts, and video shoutouts. So please do make a contribution and join the channel. It would really mean so much to me. I mean, your support already means so much to me, but going above and beyond would just really help a lot, and it would really mean so much more. So thank you so much, you guys, in advance. So let's go ahead and get started with all of this. I'm not exactly sure what time Nooks closes. I think it closes at 9, if memory serves. I think it's 9 o'clock. Yay, that tree is growing. Yeah, I think it's 9 that it closes, but I'm not entirely positive. I don't think it's as early as 8. I think that's a bit early for it to close. So I'm not particularly worried about it closing that early. Got a Dynastid beetle. I will gladly take that all day long. Thank you much, my friend. We just got a new piece in, a rare piece of Mummy's Casket. That's kind of cool. There'll be a point special on July 13th. Earn 5 times the number of points that day. Suppose that's kind of cool, is that we can earn 5 times the points. I'm not going to argue with earning 5 times shop points, but it's not really a necessary thing. Not really a necessary thing. Not really necessary, but that's okay. We'll take it. There's a scorpion there. I don't see him. That's the main problem, is that I can't see him. He's in a very irritating spot. I would like to try to get this scorpion, but I can't frickin' see him. Missed. Yeah, dude, scorpions and tarantulas are very hard to get. They are very hard to capture. I don't think I've ever in my entire life in this game caught a scorpion or a tarantula. In my entire life playing this game, I don't think I've ever caught them. So, good luck in this Let's Play to catching them, because I never have before. So that's probably not going to happen in this Let's Play. I mean, we're going to try our best, but they show up very rarely, so let's not get our hopes up that we're going to be finding them that often. Often enough that we're going to hope that we can actually catch them. Because we got kind of lucky that it... Oops, what am I doing? We got kind of lucky that it showed up there, but we missed our chance. Missed our lovely chance there. Which is not very great. But that is okay. Oh, there's another Dynastid beetle there. I'm gonna try to catch that other Dynastid beetle because it's actually worth some decent money. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's try to catch this beetle. Hello there, guy. How's it going there, pally guy? I am just here to catch you all day and twice on Sundays, but it's not Sunday. I don't know what day this is gonna get uploaded. Hello there, fish. I am just gonna try to catch you. That's what I'm gonna do, is catch you all day. Carp. It's a lovely carp. You know, I think it's about time we changed our outfit a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way ever slowly down towards the Able Sisters place. And we are going to change what we are wearing just slightly. I mean, I could wear my rose shirt, but I think we're going to save our rose shirt for special occasions because that's definitely my favorite outfit. So I think we're going to go ahead and save that for when we really, really want to wear it. Man, we are finding total balls right now in terms of fish. You're not finding much value in terms of fish right now. We found a couple of decent bugs, but beyond that, we're not finding much. Not much. Not at all. This is not going well. Hello there, Crucian Carp. Like I said, it's not going well. Just as I'd said previously. There are flowers everywhere. That's beautiful. Mr. Fish, can you not swim closer and closer to the bridge? Because the closer you are to the bridge, the less likely I am to catch you. Man, we are finding total ass right now. I mean, I suppose money is money, but we are not finding much value right now. Not finding too much in the way of value right now in the rivers. There's a mosquito. Yay, look at that! Look at that! We have we got a pink one to grow. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And place that somewhere nearby us. I'm gonna place it right here. Hooray! Actually, no, I'm gonna place it a little further. I'm gonna place it right here instead. I want to place it a little further away from the house. There we go. I'm gonna water you just because. Hooray! We got another hybrid plant. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. That's what we were hoping to get out of those tulips, is a pink one. Which is exactly what we got. Thanks to the watering can. It helped significantly. Do we have any more dying plants? I don't see any, but there's a bug there. Which I am going to try to capture. Miama stag. Lovely, lovely Miama stag beetle. Ooh, what's that? Is that a rainbow stag? I can't tell what that is. If that's a rainbow stag, that would entirely make up for the fact that we've been finding total balls in the river. It looks like a rainbow stag. It is a rainbow stag. Someone tell me already, where's the rainbow? It's in your hands. You have captured the rainbow. You have grabbed the rainbow out of the sky and put it in your pocket. Except that in this case, the rainbow was on a tree. Except in this case, the rainbow was on a tree. Which is okay. Not a big deal at... Hello. Hello, Emperor. Have we caught an Emperor butterfly yet? I can't remember. Something seems a little off about you today. What is it, I wonder? Oh, I know. It's that saw stag beetle you have. Somehow you look less handsome carrying it. Since I'm such a good friend, how about I give you a plush carpet for it? No thanks. Hey, I just thought I'd try and help you out. But if you don't know a good thing when you see it, Dr. A, that's fine by me. Whatever. I don't need a plush carpet. I'd rather sell my saw stag beetle for a decent amount of money than take whatever you want. Can I swap this for anything? Do I have anything in my inventory that I can swap this with? Nope. Not a thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and release this here Miama stag. That's what I'm gonna have to do. There's a present there, but I can't get it. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. What I've gotta do first. Yeah, have we caught an emperor butterfly yet? I need to check this. Their wings appear to be blue on one side, but quite plain. Yes, we have. Okay, I recognize reading that. We do have an item on special today. I'm not interested in your item on special, if I'm being totally honest with you. I am not really interested in what you're selling, but I have some stuff for you. Thank you very much, guy. Okay, now we have a ton of plants, which is what we like to do every day. We like to get a full inventory of plants, or we like to buy out Nook of all of his plants, and plant some plants in the plants. But where exactly do we want to put this stuff? Let's see here. Let me look at the map here. We should be able to plant cedars in all of this. This should be where we can plant cedars. So let's go ahead and plant some cedars somewhere. But there is a hole here, which I'm going to dig real quick because I want to dig this hole. It's a fossil. I will gladly take that fossil. Okay, we're a bit bare right here, so let's go ahead and place a couple of cedars around here. Place a couple of cedars right here and see if they'll grow. Will they grow? Will they grow right here? That's the question. I'm not entirely sure. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. If they don't grow, they don't grow, but I just want to see if that's high enough it's high enough north that they'll grow. Because I'm not entirely sure. What do we got here? Yellow rose, yellow tulip, red rose, white pansy, white cosmos. Let's go ahead and place the white cosmos right here. White cosmos right here. There's another hole right here that we can dig. Right next to the other one. We already have the shovel out. It's a Lloyd. I'm pretty sure we don't have a Mega Drilloid. I'm pretty sure that's something we don't have. Let's see, what do we have? Red tulip, red cosmos, yellow tulip. So I can do yellow and red tulips right here. Yellow and red right here. Then we can do a couple more right over here. What do we got? White pansy, red rose, red cosmos, yellow rose. So we can do yellow and red roses right here. Yellow and red roses right here. Feel like that would be a good spot. And then we can just place some other random ones. Some red cosmos right there. And then something else right here, just for the sake of it. Some white pansies right there. There we go. Perfect. Now we have yet more plants in our lovely, lovely village, which is exactly what we desire. So that's what we want, is that we want as many flowers as we can get in this place. Can I actually destroy this? Thank you. Yes, I can. I was indeed able to destroy it because I didn't want it in my village. There's a fossil there. Not gonna complain about a fossil because we can bring them to good old Blathers all day. Except it's nighttime now, or quite late in the evening. Late-ish in the evening. There's a pretty big fish right there. It's a pretty big fish right there. Hopefully that fish doesn't take a look at this line while another fish is on it. Hopefully Nintendo thought of that. What is with all of these freaking Crucian Carps, dude? I am going to go absolutely bonkers with all of these Crucian Carps. Gonna go absolutely crazy town with all of these carp. Or not, yeah. Speaking of carp, that's all we seem to be finding is carp. That and beetles, which I'm not going to complain about. That's something I've noticed is that like during the day you seem to find better fish, but at night you seem to find better bugs. That seems to be the case in this game. That just seems to be a pattern that I've noticed in this game. But I don't really know. You're probably a Crucian Carp, but I'll go ahead and try to catch you anyways. Because I want the cash. Want the precious cash. Yeah, we just keep finding crucian carp and barbel seed and black bass. And anything else that is not worth anything. Hey, that's actually worth something, that eel. That eel might actually be worth some precious, precious monies. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a mosquito in the process of trying to catch this. That would be super nice if I don't get attacked by anything while I'm trying to catch a lovely, lovely... Ooh. So we're finding rainbow stags, which is really quite nice. It is quite nice that we are finding rainbow stags. Quite nice indeed that we are finding value on the trees. There's a moth right there. I will go ahead and try to catch that moth. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I'll try to catch it anyways. Hello there, little moth. Not scary, not scary. Yeah, you're not scary. You're a little friend. You're one of our friends. A friend of the animal kingdom. You mean no harm. You just want to live your life. You just want to live your little mothy life. Hello there, Blathers. Got a couple of fossils for you. An ichthyotorso. An ichthyotorso has already been donated. That's fine, I'll sell it. Anything else? Yes. Absolutely, there is something else. If you wish to donate this, shall I identify it? Absolutely. A Styracotorso. That should be new. Yeah, I don't recognize a Styracotorso. No, sir. Nothing more. Nothing more. I need not know nothing more from you there, Blathers. You can go back to sleep if you so choose. That tree is growing, which is nice. That tree is not growing. So 2 of the 3 trees we planted in the last episode are growing, which is good. That is not too bad. Can I catch this fish? See, we just keep finding crucian carp, and barbel seed. That's all we're finding in the rivers right now. We're finding a lot more value on the trees, for sure. There is no doubt we are finding a lot more value on the trees than we're finding in the water right now. That's okay. Not the end of the world by any stretch. Oh, I have a full inventory. Alright, well. In that case, let's go sell this nonsense. Sell all of this craziness. Oh no, there's a lanternfly there. That's exactly why you don't run at night. You run at night, you're gonna scare things away. But when I want to run, I gotta run, because I want to get to my location, my destination faster. When I'm searching around for things on trees, I don't run, but if I'm trying to get somewhere, I'm gonna run. Hopefully this logic holds true. Hopefully this logic holds up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? I got some stuff here to sell. Got some stuff. Oh, that's right, we have a drilloid. I forgot about that drilloid. 16,800. That's not a terrible haul. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. I appreciate your patronage. So let's go ahead and see what the deal is with this drilloid. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten one yet, so let's just see what it looks like. Let's just see what this Megadrilloid looks like. I like it better than this. I like it better than this, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace that with this Megadrilloid. Gonna go ahead and make a little change. Make a slight change to our housing situation. To our room situation, I should say. Alright, let's fill up our inventory one more time, shall we? Let's take one last look around. One last look around through the world and see if we can find anything valuable. Such as this, maybe. This could be valuable in some fashion, but who's to say? We're not going to know until we catch it. That's what I was hoping it would be. That's what I was hoping it would be as a catfish. Kind of figured it'd be a catfish considering it was hanging out in the river pool. And we were correct in thinking so. Nothing here, nothing at all. There's nothing on the trees either, which is unfortunate. Of course, we're not really looking at the trees too closely right now. Not really. Hello there, weed. Just gonna yank you out of the ground. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to pay attention to the trees as well as the water, but there's nothing on the trees right now. Nothing here whatsoever. Not at all. I don't think we've watered this plant over here yet. Hold on a second, guy. Let me take out this watering can. Hey, Adam. Can I talk to you for a sec? You know, I'm always making kids cry because my face is so scary. Well, I'd like to be the kind of guy who can at least say hello without upsetting children. Do you know any nice greetings that will keep the kiddies in a good mood? Leave it to me. Aha! I knew you were the right person to ask, Adam. Hey, I'm gonna go... Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Like that? Yeah. Hey, buddy. I can feel myself sounding like a nicer person already. And I bet people won't even mind that I still have a scary face. There you go, guy. That's the right attitude. That's the right attitude. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up on our what we need to fill up on, which is bugs and fish. Oh, hi there. That's what I was looking for, was something like you. Someone like you. A friend like you, Mr. Dynastid Beetle. So thank you very much for existing. I appreciate you. Your existence is quite nice. So I'm going to look down here as well, because there might very well be bugs on these palm trees. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any on these palm trees yet. But maybe we're not quite far enough into the summer season to see them yet. It's possible. It's entirely possible. That's okay. Hello there, big fish. Hello there, sea bass. I will go ahead and try to catch you, just for the sake of catching you. Just for the sake of catching you. I don't think it was a sea bass. I mean, it didn't give me like any time to press the button, so I'm starting to think that probably wasn't a sea bass. I think that was something different. Definitely think that was something different, given the fact that I didn't have any time to press the button there. Hello there, fruit beetle. You are pretty simple to catch. Oh no, that palm tree's not growing. That's kind of surprising. Kind of surprising that coconut tree is not growing. It's in the right place to grow. I'm kind of surprised it's not. Oh well, not a big deal. It is what it is. planting trees every day, so we always have an opportunity for more to show up. Look at my bobber, please, my friend. Hello there, little squid. I will accept your existence, little squid. Because you could be particularly nice. I'm pretty sure I can sell you for something like 400 bells or something like that. It's really not a terrible amount. Not terrible at all here. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could see some insects spawn on the coconut trees, because the ones that spawn on the coconut trees are really valuable and really rare. But again, maybe we're not close. Maybe we're not far enough into the season. That is entirely possible. Maybe we're not far enough into the season for it. This is fair and a possibility. There's a stag beetle right there that I'm gonna catch. Not gonna worry about the fruit beetle though. Not concerned about that guy. Oops, I'm an idiot, by the way, in case you weren't aware. Just gonna go ahead and fail at catching that stag beetle because I'm an idiot, by the way. Go ahead and catch you. Couple of octopus. Does two octopi or multiple octopus mean octopi? Is that the plural of octopus? Octopi? I'm actually not sure. I feel like that would make sense. I feel like that would make some level of sense if that was the situation. La-dee-da. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. One of my favorite hour themes. What hour is it? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. A good hour. A good hour indeed. And I'm quite pleased to be involved in it. Which is what we want. Will you stop faking me out? Will you not be a little prick and just take my bait? Huzzah, another catfish. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping you weren't like a carp or something. Because you and carp are pretty similar in size, so it's kind of hard to tell. Just slightly hard to tell which is which. What does our inventory look like? We can catch 3 more things. Which is what we're gonna do. Is catch 3 more things. I'm thinking I might make them insects, though, the things that we catch. Because we want to catch some things that actually have value. And we can't guarantee that the things we're going to get in the river and our ocean are going to have any value. So I'm thinking I might focus a little more on insect collecting than fish collecting right now, just to finish off our inventory. But I'm not seeing any bugs anywhere. So that venture is not successful so far. That is not going very well thus far, is searching for bugs. Because they are not spawning anywhere. They are not here. They are not here. I wanted to focus on bugs, but again, they're not showing up. Hello there. Sup, Dr. A? Do you see me as a catchphrase dropping kind of dude? Someone told me I always say zip zoom, but I don't know about that, zip zoom. Oh, wait. I guess I do say it a lot. I don't know why, but it just comes out. Do I need to freshen up my catchphrase arsenal? Nah, you're good. For real? That's great. I'm so relieved. I'm just gonna keep on dropping zip zoom anytime, anywhere. Good. I like your frog shirt, by the way. It's a nice frog shirt. Was gonna focus on catching bugs, but we're not finding any bugs, so let's go ahead and do the fish catching thing. Well, that's what I wanted to do, but we caught a boot instead. Which is not necessarily what we desire. We do not want a boot. There are mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes all over the place that want to suck our precious fuel. Let's see here. It's unfortunate that at night no bugs really spawn on flowers. That's kind of the unfortunate thing. But you know what? It is what it is. There's a couple of moths all over the place here. A couple of moths. Put this boot in the trash, 'cause we don't want it anywhere in our town. I still remember in the first ever playthrough I made of this game, I didn't actually know that the recycling bin existed, so I would just, when I caught trash, I would just kind of leave it on the side of the river. So by the time I got like 20 days into the game, I had like just trash piling up all over the place on the sides of my rivers. It was pretty hilarious, and something I don't let happen anymore. There we go. It's a gar. I'll take a gar. Gars could be helpful. Gars could be valuable. We seem to be finding mostly gar that are like the big fish, which I'm not going to complain about. Gars are worth a decent amount of money. But it'd be nice if we could find some other big fish. It seems like mostly we're just finding big fish in the river pools. Oh, hello there, tiny little thing. I'm gonna try to catch you. Because who knows, maybe you're worth something. Just with your tiny little self. What could you be worth, maybe or not? Ah, you're a goldfish. You're definitely worth something. I will take a goldfish. Because I'm pretty sure goldfish are worth like 1,000 or something like that. Between 1 and 3,000, I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely clear how much they're worth. No, I am not really sure. Trying to find a bug to clear out to finish up catching thing. There's another scorpion there. So we have a second chance of getting this scorpion. Man, he doesn't give us any time. He doesn't give us any time to walk up to him. But again, guys, I've never caught a scorpion or a tarantula in my entire life playing this game, so that's exactly why I'm having such difficulties with it. Because I've never caught it once in my entire life. Oh, look at that! She's wearing the road tracks outfit. The railroad tracks outfit. Which is kinda cool. That's kinda cool. I'm not gonna complain about such things. She gets to wear whatever the hell she wants to wear. It's a free village. This village is a live and let live kind of village, so you can do what the hell you want to do here, as long as you're not, stealing or burning or murdering or burglaring or terrorizing or griefing or whatever the heck else you could possibly think of that you might be able to do in a village. So, just keep doing what you're doing. There's a fish there that I'm going to try to catch, because it could be worth something, but it might also be a black bass. It's a carp, which is worth, I think it's worth 100 more bells at black bass, so I'll take it. Alright, let's head on back to what's-his-face's face. what's his face's place. What I meant to say there. So let's head on over there. Seems like a good idea. You know what we didn't do in this video? We didn't go to the Able Sisters' place and change our outfit. Which is fine, we can do that next episode. We can do that next episode, not a big deal. What have we got? I've got all of this to sell you. 13,400, I'll take it. Now I'm pretty sure we can pay off the rest of our debt now, so let's go ahead and pay off the rest of our debt. Finish off the video by paying off the rest of our debt. That might be a smart thing to be doing. Pay mortgage. I need 61,000, so I just got past that at 62,000. Remaining debt is 0 bells. Thank you for stopping by. No more debt for me. My house is all paid off. Fantastic. Alright, so we paid off yet another loan, so our house is going to get yet bigger, which is exactly what we desire. What is this I see? Adam, you really paid it all off. Amazing. It was so cheap you didn't even break a sweat? I suppose so. Well, since you're going for the, how you say, gusto, why don't we just add another floor of space? It costs a bit more, but what do you say? Yeah, let's do it. I knew it. Very good, yes. You're a real go-getter, Adam. So what color of roof would you like on your newly rebuilt home? Pink, please. Very good, yes. Your new roof is going to be pink. Got it. Now, the construction should be completed by tomorrow, so get ready to be impressed. Hey, thank you very much, Nook. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video, so thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we, behold our brand new house and continue with what we always do. And as always, I just wanted to mention that I just got partnered on YouTube, all thanks to you guys' help, so thank you so very much. It really does mean the world to me that you guys have gotten me to this point. But now that I am a partner, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for exclusive perks, including loyalty badges, live streams, members-only community posts, and video shoutouts. So please do join and make a contribution towards the channel. It would really help this channel grow above and beyond, and it already has grown above and beyond anything I could possibly imagine, all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hey, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. In this episode, we are going to, well, start out by exploring our new house, our brand new 2-story house, and continue on doing our usual stuff, which is catching fish, catching bugs, selling them, and improving our lovely, lovely village. Let me go ahead and start out by saying, I just got partnered on YouTube, you guys, all thanks to your help, so thank you so very much. Your support means absolutely the world to me. But now that I am a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become members to receive exclusive members-only content, including loyalty badges, live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts. So please do contribute to the channel and become a member. It would really, really mean so much to me. Your support already does mean so much to me, but taking the extra step would just mean so much more. So let's go ahead and just jump right in here. Oh, you look new. Huh? I thought I'd met everyone in town. My name is Stitches the Great, but you can just call me Stitches for short. My house is right by here, so feel free to stop by anytime. I'm trying out this whole being friends with everyone thing, so see you around. Cool, hiya, Stitches. Nice to know you there, Stitches. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look around here to start out the video. Just take a quick look around, see if we can find anything that needs to be watered, or if there's any holes. If there's anything of the sort. This is kind of a cool little area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and move these flowers just a little bit further away from these other flowers. Just a little bit further away from these other flowers. Just so we can make better use of our space. So there we go, I'm gonna do that instead. So far, I'm not seeing any dying flowers at all. There's one right there. There's one right there, too. See, this is why you gotta look around. You gotta take a quick look around. Gotta make sure your lovely, lovely flowers are staying alive. Otherwise, you're going to have a not so great looking village. So go ahead and make sure your flowers are up and alive. I did not see that bug until it was way too late, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can find another one like that. Hopefully we can. That would be great. But if we can't, this video will be quite boring indeed. Just gonna water the plants, because that's what we like to do. We like to ensure that our plants survive. The music in Animal Crossing just makes me want to sing. I'm sorry. It just makes me want to sing. It always does. It always has. So here we go. Just searching around, looking for anything that needs to be watered. Hello there, fish. Not particularly worried about catching anything right now. I'm just kind of looking around for anything that needs to be upkept. So you fish can go ahead and stay in the water for the time being. I'm not particularly worried about you. I got other things in my... Hi there. Oh man, standing is so tiring. Hey, can I share a little something with you? Sure. Uh-huh. Did you know that coral reefs are made of coral? Oh man. Dude, you just blew my mind. Did I know that coral reefs are made of coral? No, I thought they were made of broccoli. I thought they were made of delicious, delicious broccoli. You're standing on some dying flowers, so can you please stop standing on some dying flowers? I would appreciate it so I could actually water these plants. Thank you very much. There's a hole here. Gonna go ahead and dig up that hole, because that's what I like to do. There's a fossil there. Gonna go ahead and take that fossil. All day, indeed. Hello there, mothy moth. You certainly exist. You know what, I am gonna go ahead and try to catch that moth. Because, you know what, we need to start catching things, or we're never gonna get any delicious, delicious money. Oh no, I lost it. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, I lost it. The challenge... Is there a bug there? Yeah, there was, okay. The challenge in catching insects is that the mouse and keyboard is not extremely responsive. That would be the main issue in catching insects in the emulator version of this game. That would be the main issue. Oh no, that tree's not growing. Neither is that one. Aw, man. Why not, though? Why not, though? What is the reasoning behind it? What is the reasoning behind these trees not growing? Can you provide me with a reason if these trees are not growing? Are you just gonna say, hey man, these trees just didn't want to grow. Couldn't tell you why, but they just certainly don't want to grow for some reason or another. There's a hole right there, indeed. Gonna go ahead and dig that hole. Get another fossil. Thank you very much. Gonna take that fossil, shove it up my nose, and then sneeze repeatedly. Let's go ahead and catch this fish. Now that we've looked around the village a little bit and found the vast majority of the... There's a couple of things right there we can do. We can catch a bug, and we can liven up a flower, which is what we are going to do. Hopefully that bug stays there. Hopefully that bug doesn't despawn. Hello there, sweet fish. Really not interested in you, Mr. Sweetfish, but at the same time, I will take you because you are still money. Money is money, and money is money makes the world go round. Yeah, hopefully that bug stays there. He's pretty far away. I would certainly hope he stays there by the time I get back around to him. Let's just kind of hope that's what he does. There's a couple holes all over the place here. Hello there. Yeah, I saw at least 2 holes there. One of them is probably a pitfall trap. But I know I saw 2 holes there. So let's go ahead and dig up those holes. Feel like that would be a smart move indeed. To dig some holes. Yay, we're finding fossils. That's exactly what we want to find. I don't mind finding Lloyds because I like collecting Lloyds, but fossils help us make progress in the game, which is exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. We want to make progress through the game, and catching fossils allows us to do that. Catching fossils. Finding fossils allows us to do that. Now, where was that hole that I saw earlier? Yep, I knew it would be a pitfall trap. I knew it would be a pitfall trap. Okay. So now we can just collect some things. Because I'm pretty sure we've watered every plant that we need to water. Just about watered every plant we need to water. Hello there, Mothy Moth. I'm just gonna capture you. Now we need to take these fossils to the Blather's house. Which is what we're gonna do. Gonna take the fossils to what's-his-face. Mr. Owlman. Hello. Yes, I have a donation for you. Got several fossils I want to give you. Please do. An iguanodon torso. Ah, the iguanodon is now complete. What a marvel. The spikes that look like spears are characteristic of the iguanodon. When it was first found, it was actually thought to be a giant iguana because of the shape of its teeth. Indeed, that's how it got its name. It was also thought that it would fight off predators with its spikes. Anyway, one slices it, all signs point to this beast being one mobile, tough, herbivorous dinosaur. Hey, perfect. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you a couple more here. Give you a couple more. Ooh, a fossil again. A T-Rex skull. So we've gotten a couple of T-Rex parts. I think all we need is a T-Rex tail now. I'm not entirely sure, though. A pachyderm. Like a pachyderm? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like a pachyderm? Anything else to donate? Not at all. Okay, perfection. So all of those fossils were new. None of those were repeats, which is both good and bad. Bad because we can't sell any of them. Good because they were all new and they were all added to the museum, which is exactly what we like to see. Hello there, guy. I'm just gonna catch ya, 'cause you give me lots of money. And money is... Ooh. There's an eel there. Gladly take an eel, because eels are worth something like 2,000 bells, or something along those lines. Something, give or take, 2,000 bells. I think they're worth the same amount as a catfish, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure myself how much they're worth. I think catfish are worth about 2,000 too. So I believe, but I am unclear. I am unsure. I do not know entirely. I'm just taking a guess. Just taking a random guess. Hello there, Mr. Stag Beetle there. Just gonna try to catch ya, Mr. Guy. Caught a stag beetle. Fantastic. So what I like to see is a stag beetle. So I would like to run, but at the same time, running is going to lead to problems because as soon as I start running, I'm going to force a lanternfly to fly away. So I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna walk and keep an eye on the trees and make sure there's no lanternflies that decide to show up and then want to run away or fly away if you want to be technical. Have I watered that? Have I watered that? I don't remember if I've watered that. I'm gonna water that again just to be sure I've watered that. I can't remember, so I'm gonna water it just in case. Just in case. Just in case they do not want to be watered. I'm gonna water them anyways. Welcome, welcome. Your home renovations are finished. Have you had a chance to explore your new two-story home? Imagine a whole other floor of space to do whatever you like. So, shall we discuss the sticky subject of my fee? Let's call it 368,000 bells, if you please. Oh, but please remember you needn't pay it off all at once. As always, you can wire me the payments from the ABD in the town hall. Just pay me back in your own time, whenever you're able. Yes, whenever I am able, I will pay you back the 368,000 bells. Which is going to be an absurd amount of bells to have to pay off. But you know what? It is what it is, my friend. 10,610. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Okay, so I bought some flowers and I bought a tree. So let's go ahead and plant some flowers here. What we like to see and what we like to do is plant flowers. Can't remember if I've watered this, so I'm gonna water it real quick. I'm pretty sure I have, but I'm gonna water it just in case I haven't. Now, we don't have very many flowers down below, so we're gonna go ahead and plant some flowers down on the southern end of the village, since we don't have very many over here. So let's go ahead and plant a couple right here, for example. What do we have? White cosmos, red cosmos. So let's go ahead and plant a couple of cosmos right here. Couple of cosmos right here. That'll work. We got a big open space right here. I think I'm gonna put a tree right here. I think a tree would work right here. Let me go ahead and catch this guy before he flies away. Before I miss my opportunity to catch this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and catch this guy. Hopefully that tree grows. I mean, it's kind of in a... I mean, it's out in an open space, so realistically it should grow, I would think. Red rose, white pansy, red pansy. So we've got white and red pansies, so we can go ahead and do something like this. We can go ahead and put the white and red pansies right next to each other. Pain. Pain and suffering in trying to figure out how the video game works. Let's see here. Whoa, no! I didn't see him till it was too late again. That's the problem with these insects appearing on the trees so randomly, is you don't see them till it's too late. Red rose, yellow tulip. Put a yellow tulip right there. I'll take this red tulip and put it next to the yellow tulips over here. There we go. Because again, we want to have as many chances to crossbreed plants as physically possible. Got some yellow roses. We'll place the yellow roses right there. And we have a red rose garden way over here. So we'll go ahead and place these red roses in the red rose garden we have right here. So right here is where it will go. Perfect. That's what we like to see. That's what I want to do indeed, my good friend. I knew there was a fruit beetle over there. I just couldn't see it because of these frickin' trees. All of these trees. I can't see what's going on. Can't see the reality of things. Got a single flower over here. This whole area is a bit bare. I'm gonna have to do something about this area in the future. Because it's not very inhabited. No! That was our one opportunity to catch one of them. Man, I was wondering when they would start showing up on these trees. And that was our chance at catching one, but we messed it up. Because again, we didn't see it till it was too late. But now that we know that they're going to start showing up on the trees, we need to start paying attention to that. Need to start paying attention to that whole reality. Do I really want to be spending all of my time catching fruit beetles? I don't think fruit beetles are even worth anything. I don't think they're worth much of anything. I think they're worth like 200 bells or something. They're basically the sea bass of the trees. Basically the sea bass of the trees, because they're not worth much of anything. I'm pretty sure they're only worth 200. I'd be surprised if they're worth more than that, because they're such a common insect. That's a clownfish. I will take the clownfish. There's nothing wrong with a... Hi there, speaking of sea bass. Speaking of sea bass, how's it going, man? How is it going there, pally guy? Oh, that's right, I just remembered something we were gonna do. We were gonna go to the Able Sisters' place and get ourselves some new threads. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, look at that, the Rose shirt is back. Welcome to the handmade fashion of the Able Sisters. I don't know. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to go with this. That's a polar fleece. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Change it up a little bit. Switch it up just a little bit here. There we go. Switch up things just slightly here, and then we can sell that other shirt that we have, because I don't see myself ever putting that shirt back on again. So let's not worry about that all too much, my friend. Yeah, it'd be super nice if the those insects would appear on the coconut trees again. That would be super nice. But if they don't, I won't be surprised. Because a lot of the time you only get one chance at that kind of insect on the trees, and if you mess it up, they're not going to spawn again. So don't get your hopes up that you're going to find something along those lines. Because you probs won't. Hi there, Mr. Eel. I am going to try to catch you, Mr. Eel. Because I want you in my pockets. Want you in my pockets, because that's what I do with fish and bugs. I shove them in my pockets. Because that makes a lot of sense, Mr. Fish. It's a dace. Dace are not worth nothing, but I'll go ahead and take it anyways. Dace are not worth nothing, but I'll take it. When you see a small fish in the ocean, they're quite generally worth a decent amount of money, so I'm gonna take a small fish in the ocean. Unless you're in the middle of wintertime, in which case the small fish you generally tend to find you tend to find in the ocean in the wintertime is not worth all that much because it's really common. Mr. Fish, can you cooperate just a little bit more? I would appreciate you. Don't run away, please. Can you please just look at my bobber instead of running away? I'd really appreciate it if you cooperated. It'd be super nice if you did cooperate with me. Thank you very much, my friend. It'd be nice also if my trigger finger would actually... Really? Why does it have to be trash? That is the question. Why must we find cans that people decide to throw in the ocean? Why do people have to litter? Why do people have to do this? Why do people have to hate the environment? I don't understand. Makes no sense. Makes no freaking sense. People have to be this way. Why are people this way? Who's to say? Hello there, Boot. You are now joined by a can. Now joined by an empty soup can. That's a moth there that I'm going to try to capture because it's there. And I want to try to capture it. So that's what I'm going to do. Man, it is so impossible to catch like anything with the keyboard and mouse. Alright, I don't see anything here. There's nothing anywhere. I don't see no nothing. There's something there. It's probably a crawfish though. And I don't think crawfish are worth really anything. Why can I not cast my line? Can you not stare at the wall? Can you like look at the center of the pond instead of staring at the wall? I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much, little crawfish, for eventually, you know, wanting to take my bait. You know, go ahead and spread out these plants because they don't need to be right next to each other. Those two differing plants don't need to be right next to each other, so I will separate them out. Where is everything? There's something right there. But will it turn around? Of course not. Why would it do such things? Why would it help me catch it? That would be utter crazy town if it would actually do such things. Really? 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 Why are you being this way, man? Will you just please help me out instead of faking me out every 2 freaking seconds? Thank you, Mr. Catfish. I appreciate you, Mr. Catfish. More than words can say. Do you have anything to say? Yes, you do.
Oh, hey there. Say, Dr. A. I just noticed lately how much I've been saying neighbor. I mean, I say it a lot. And I wanted to know, do you think it's strange? It's not like I can help myself. I'm worried that other people might think it's weird. Maybe I should try to change?
No, it's fine.
Really? I can't tell you how comforting that is. Now I can hold up my head with pride and shout neighbor to the world without shame.
Yeah, please do. Really? Both of those trees are dying? You've got to be kidding me. Ah, man. They must be too far. They must be too far south then. That must be the... I mean, literally all 3 trees we planted in the last episode are dying. That's really not that great. And I don't like that very much. There's another hole right there. Hello there, hole. I can't dig you because I don't have any space, so I'm gonna go ahead and release this fruit beetle. So I can actually dig up this hole. It's a Lloyd this time. A squat dingloid. I'm pretty sure I already have a squat dingloid. I am pretty sure I already have one of those. So I am not particularly concerned about putting a squat dingloid in my house, because again, I'm pretty sure I already have one. So let's just head to Nook's place. That fish is not big enough for me to care right now. Welcome, please browse. How much? I want to sell all of this, my good friend. If you do not mind. If you do not mind, I'd like to sell all of this to you. 65.50, sure, why not? What do the Nook boys have upstairs?
Welcome to the second floor. This is where we sell furniture and other items of home decor.
You guys have wheat. Suppose that's cool. But other than that, you guys don't have much of anything that's like that I'd like to have, really. I suppose I could get this and I could put my TV on it. It's a glass top table. Can I actually put my TV on this table? Is that something I can actually do? I'm gonna go try that. Because I'd rather have my TV on a table than have it sitting on the ground collecting dust. Because that's the thing with those box televisions, is that they are huge dust magnets. So you want to make sure they're not... You don't want them sitting on the floor. You definitely don't want them sitting on the floor. But let's go ahead and take a look at our upstairs here. Let's take a look at our second floor, because now we have second floor storage. Ha ha ha, perfect. Look at this, we got second floor storage now, which is exactly what we like to see. That's always what I use the second floor for. I don't tend to use it as like a second room in my house. I tend to just kind of use it for extra space. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can place this TV on this table. Let's see, glass top table. Back it up. Back it up. Nope, I'm gonna want it right here. This is gonna wind up not proving to be exactly the way I want it to be, I think. So let me, there we go. That might work. That might work. Can I put my TV like this? Is this gonna work? Yes, it will. All right, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Animal Crossing. Thank you, Animal Crossing, for being so intuitive. I really appreciate that. All right, so now we have our TV on a table, which is exactly what we desire. All right, guys, so that is exactly where I'm going to go ahead and end off today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we do what we always do, which is improve our lovely village. And as always, I gotta mention at the end of the video, I just got partnered on YouTube, all thanks to you guys' help, so thank you so very much, you guys. It really does mean the world to me that you guys have gotten me to this point. It's only taken about 1.5 years, which really isn't a very long time, so thank you so very much, guys. But now that I am a partner, you guys can now join my channel and become members to get exclusive members-only content, including loyalty badges, live streams, members-only community posts, and video shoutouts. So please do contribute to the channel and join up. I would really, really appreciate it. And it would really mean the world to me, as you guys' support already has. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.